Yeah, they're gonna make jokes about the things you're doing. They're gonna have little smart things to say. They're gonna be saying, "Oh, what you're doing is a joke. Oh, y'all faking it. Y'all not really real about what you want to do." Everybody's gonna say that. Everybody's not gonna believe you in the beginning when you say you're gonna do something, or you're gonna say you're gonna be someone, or you're gonna say you're going to be something better, because in their eyes you're going to be the same person who's been saying the same things, or you're going to be the same person just like them. They say they want these things. They say, I'm going to do this, and never do it. They see you the same as they see themselves: unworthy and undisciplined, nothing but motivated. Motivated and discipline are two different things, and mostly people are motivated instead of disciplined, which is why nobody gets far. There is going to be a lot of people that are not going to believe you, but that's not something for you to dwell on. It's not supposed to make you feel sad or feel bad. It's supposed to motivate you, not bring you down. Whenever someone makes a joke saying, "Oh, what you're doing is fake," like, y'all all faking it, or y'all not going to make it, or you're not going to make it, you're just faking it, take that as motivation. Prove them wrong. Do what you want to do for yourself, but also to prove all those people wrong. Yeah, you may feel angry, you may feel aggravated, like, what the heck are you talking about? Just because you don't share something with someone doesn't mean you're not doing well. And I'm going to say that again. Just because you don't share what you're doing to someone does not mean you're not doing well. It does not mean you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You are on the right route. You are doing what you're supposed to do. And you should be proud of yourself for that. Not angry. It is always best to keep... You can tell people, "Oh, I'm going to be this," but that's it. Don't tell them how you're going to plan it. Don't tell them, "Oh, I did this today." Don't tell them, "I did this today." Don't tell them. Be quiet. Be quiet. Because when it's weird, because only with certain people. When I tell someone I'm going to do something, yeah, I have supportive people. I do have supportive people in my life, and I'm glad I do, because not many people have that. But there will still be people who will support you and still say slick stuff. Okay? If you have someone who supports you and they're trying to be something as well, like they're trying to be something similar or something in a different field, always support them just as they support you. If you don't talk to them and make little slick jokes or just things that you don't feel comfortable with, if you don't do that to them and you don't feel comfortable with that, go tell them that. Don't sit there and take it. You tell them, "Hey, I don't appreciate you really bringing down the stuff that I'm really working hard for. I don't come to you about everything that I do, but I do want you to take this serious, because my future and the things that I'm doing to get there is nothing to be taken lightly. It's nothing to be joking about, because this is a serious matter. This is important, and important things don't deserve jokes. It doesn't. So if you're not comfortable with that, tell them that. And guess what? Don't tell them, first of all, don't tell them everything you're doing. Don't. Like, seriously, that's really important. Don't tell anyone, actually. You could tell them, "Oh, I'm going to be this, and I'm going to plan and do this, blah, blah, blah." But when you do certain things, don't sit there and tell them that you're doing it. Don't tell them every single time you're doing something new to get to the person you want to become or get to the person you already are. Don't tell them. You have to be quiet. It's really important to do that, because I promise you, if you tell the wrong person something, they'll either try to do it before you, or they'll debunk it and have a certain energy towards that type of whatever you're doing, have a certain negative energy towards it, which, if you can really feel people's energy, it will make it really hard for you to push through and do what you got to do. And by not telling them this, it makes it so much easier on yourself. And I really think you should just be quiet. Yeah. Because I am someone who does not, I'm saying this for a reason. I'm someone who does not appreciate when people make jokes about who I am going to be. I don't tell anyone, even the people that support me, I don't tell them that I did this today. I don't tell them I did this today. I don't tell them I did this yesterday. Oh, this is what I'm focusing on now to get to the person I already am. I don't tell them this. I do it in silence. I do it in the quiet of my own room, literally. Because people do not need to know everything you do. People do not need to know your next move. First of all, no one should ever know your next move. And people don't always have to know what you're doing now. And a lot of people will see, if you don't tell them this, oh, what they're doing, they're not even serious about what they're doing. They're not really doing nothing, or blah, blah, blah. And you really have to be careful when it comes to having someone that supports you that's also on another journey. And because some people can be on other journeys but don't have the greatest heart towards it. And what I mean by that is they'll support you because, you know, they're on a journey just as you are. And they'll sit there and they'll make jokes about what you're doing, as if what they're doing is more important and what you're doing is just blah. Like, it's not that important. Oh, you doing that, I'm doing this. I'm sitting here, I'm making moves. I'm doing this. What are you doing? And they won't even know that you're really doing so much more. And I'm not even trying to, you know, weigh which one is better, because nothing is better. Every journey is a journey. Every adventure is an adventure. You always go through an obstacle, no matter how hard or easy it is. There's no such thing as that, actually, because everybody goes through simple, different things. There's no level to it. Just like trauma is trauma, goals and goals are the same thing. They're not on pedestals. So you really have to be careful of those people, because they will say certain slick things. And if you tell them this and they really keep doing it, they don't care. They don't care. I'm sorry. They don't care. If they keep doing it, why? If they're walking over you, why are you still telling them what you're trying to do? Keep it to yourself. Be quiet. Stop telling people everything you got to do. Stop telling people the things that you're going to do. Please. Please. Okay? Because it can get really frustrating if you keep caring. If you keep caring about what other people are saying, you are going to get so tired of everything. Because they will, the people who going on a journey and they think they're better, they will tire you out. They will. I had, what friend was this? I honestly can't remember their name, but I had a friend who was on a journey as well. I'm on a journey too. And they were doing something else, or it's really similar to what I'm doing, but it was something else. And they would say things like, I'm doing this, like, I'm really doing it. Y'all just faking it. Like, y'all are faking it. And it's like, there's nobody else in the room. Who the hell is y'all? Who the heck is y'all? I didn't mean to say H-E-L-L. I apologize for that. I don't really curse. But who the heck is it? Who the heck is y'all? Just because I don't tell you my steps and the things I'm doing does not mean I'm doing nothing. I'm staying silent for a reason. I'm staying silent for a reason. You all need to stay silent. Stop talking. And this video is literally your sign to be quiet. Take this video as a sign to stop talking to people and see how they react. See how they react. If they're not coming to you, because, no, first of all, if you keep telling them and, you know, they're giving that energy, say, you got this, you got this. Now, if you be quiet and not tell them anything, observe. Observe and see, will they come check up on you and say, oh, YN, or by YN I mean your name. That's what I mean. YN, what are you doing? Like, why are you not on your stuff? Why are you not on your stuff? I see that you're not doing this. You're not telling me about this and that. So what's going on? Are you still on your stuff? Because they're trying to motivate you, okay? Trying to make sure you're good. Like, you said you got a plan. You got to go. You got to make sure you're on it. And if you're still on it and stuff, you tell them, yeah, I'm still on it, etc., etc. Now, if those people aren't doing any of those things and really coming to you and making jokes like, oh, you're not really serious, like, I'm really serious, etc., etc., and they're not checking on you to see if you're good or if you're still on what you're supposed to be on, or they just, like, not talk to you at all and just making jokes, just stay silent and don't tell them anything. Don't tell them anything, because guess what? They're going to see your growth. They're going to see that you really did your big one. They're going to see that you are a millionaire. You are a billionaire. You are a professional public speaker. You are a content creator. You are who you want to be. You are who you are supposed to be. Okay? And they'll see that. It can't be ignored. I'm sorry. Your light cannot be dimmed and it can't be ignored because it's too freaking bright. It's too bright. Just as bright as this light, all right? Too bright. So stop talking, because I really think you should observe the people around you and see how they react. And if they're not reacting in any of those ways, leave them alone. And if they're the type of people that you can't actually like ignore, you know, block and not talk to, just don't tell them anything. Talk to them regularly, but just don't tell them the things you're doing, because what the heck. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys, and remember, stay silent. Prioritize yourself more than the actions and words of others.